think I'm live. Thirsty. Okay. I think I'm good. This is gonna be fun because all I get to do is play Kerbal Space Program. That's fun. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just start from the beginning with the first rocket I ever made, and work my way up with every experiment and rocket. I'm actually realizing they're kind of out of order, but I'll start from here. It's easier. I'll do it in the best order I can think of. Let's fly. Okay. This should be fun. I'm pretty sure this one has like a satellite in it, but I've never actually been able to get anything to space before, so. Okay, last sip. And now I'm already out of fuel. That's so fun. What was I thinking when I built this? In case any of you are wondering, I turned off the sound for Kerbal Space Program just because it gets annoying, and every time I stream, the noises from the computer are always louder than what goes into the mic, so. I always like to deploy one of these first. Nope. Now I need it to be still to actually. Ah! Oh my. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, it still has power. This thing doesn't really do much, but, you know, I like to just play. I know I can do my experiments that I packed into this thing. That's fun. It's not staying still. Bro, why can't I get it to stay still? No matter what I do. I physically can't get it to stay perfectly still. That's just very annoying. Okay. I'm going to try to be able to recover it later, as I will be doing. So with every antenna and stuff, I'm going to retract it. Okay, I cannot do anything. Except switch back. Nope. No, I cannot. Okay, there. Switch to. And then it looks like I'm still above land, so I'm going to switch to the land options, and then I'm just going to speed it up. Oh dear. We're going into a nosedive. Up, 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 up. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. That can't be good. That's not good. This thing's still falling. The solar panels fell off. I should always keep an extra solar panel, because that's normal, right? Yeah, that's, you know, this thing's not gonna last. Oh shoot, that's not right. Trying to increase air, whatchamacallit. Here's an idea. What if I use this to like stop it early? Okay, so I can't extend it. I can't extend those, but if this does anything that I hope it does, then should work. I hope. I'm just not gonna touch it. And it should work. We'll see though. Oof. Oh. That's, oh, okay. There's more than I thought. Why does it keep rolling? What is this? If it does it again. Okay, it didn't do it again. Okay. From what I see that the antenna are over here, the cargo bay, and coupling. Oh, there's that. Okay. Yeah, Space Center. We're gonna leave everything there. Just, you know, let it be. Go get it back later. Okay. Don't need that. Now this one is actually one of my favorite rockets. One of my absolute favorites. It doesn't even make it to space, and I just like it. I don't know why. See, look, it won't make it to space. It physically won't. no matter what I do. Okay, so if I speed up time a little bit. Now I'm going back down, and it turns into a nosedive. That's not necessarily good, but it happens a lot. Best part about this is I just got air brakes. And then I'm just going to put them back, and it's going to turn back into a nosedive. Did not travel that far. I'm going to be risky. I don't really care if it blows up, so I'm going to be risky. Gonna get really, really close. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. Save it, save it. Oh, no. There's nothing left. Okay. Well, that was traumatic. Now, the next one is actually has the same thing. Just has another rocket engine on it. So I'm pretty sure this one can go to space. I haven't flown this one in forever. Up, up, and away. Okay. Yeah, this is about where I got with the one engine. This thing is definitely gonna make it. Goodbye, engine. Now here's a question: is it pushing that away, or is this going away from it? It's an interesting question that you could wonder all day about. It's in space. And now that we're that far, I'm just gonna time warp. Here we go. Oh. My land vehicle can't go on in water, so I should make a submarine. That's what I should do. That'd be fun. Brakes! 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 Ah! Okay. I'm gonna stop being dramatic now. Come on, bro. Okay, I got distracted. The parachute is not deploying. There it goes. It's like perfectly fine, except the engine is gone. Cool. There's gonna be a lot of debris on this planet after this. Yep. Yep. There you go, you're flying. I'm trying to reserve Kerbals. You know. Do I have more engines? Oh, I do. I do have more engines. Wow. Okay. Let's get back down to planet Earth. This should help with tracking. In a desert, what? Brakes! 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 Okay. Go faster. Why'd I do that? Now it's gonna take forever to get to the ground. Where the heck am I on this map? Seriously? Bro. If I'm gonna take the land vehicle, it's gonna take me 4 days to get from here, all the way up through here to here. Faster! Took long enough. Space Center, leaving them behind. Stream's been going on for 20 minutes already? Wow. What is there? Okay, next. I got a lot of rockets. Nope. What did I do? Space plane rocket. This is not gonna go well. When I built this, I expected that the space plane could do it all, but then I realized I can just put rocket's engine on the back of it and it would work better. This thing's actually more of a military thing, though. It has rockets on it that deploy and whatnot. Anyways. Up, and away. This is not going to work, is it? Uh-oh. What did I do? What'd I do? I'm gonna... Whoa, okay. This is not going to plan. Bad thing about airplanes is that when they spin out of control, it's impossible to get them back. That should have looked really sick, but it didn't. Instead, it made that. That's chaotic. Look at this. This is a mess. $100,000 feet. That's really fun. And he's gonna die just like everyone else. Nah. I'm gonna try to save him, you know, but, you know. That's... Nope, wrong. Okay, here. Now, fall faster. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, why am I going backwards? What the... What the... There, I stopped it. And once again, that's going to take too long, so I got to speed it up. Whew. And touchdown. That was fun-ish. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it auto saving? Okay. Nope, that's not what I need. Space Center. I always go to the Space Center. Next rocket. Not that. I am going to skip the actual experiments. Stick to physical rockets that I don't usually show. Mr. Tall is one of them, so. Look at this. I love this rocket. Let's launch it. And launch. Look at that. Look at it. It's great. I don't remember what I usually do with this, but this one actually has some science experiments on it, so. There, now it'll go forever. It gets to space, and then it's done. There, I left it behind. I didn't need it. Look at that. Look at that rocket just fly wherever it wants. Oh, no. My rocket's going to do that. Oh, no. Well, first is this one. We're just going to crash on that island. Or maybe not. It's still going up. What? This isn't working. Okay, now that I'm in space, I'm fine with detaching it. This isn't working. Not one bit. It didn't detach. There it goes. First things first. Deploy antenna. And then you just come over here and open this. I'm gonna start with this. Collected and recorded temperature from environment. Okay, there. I sent the experiment data. What's this? Cool surface scanning module. Mystery goo. Observation while in space near Kerbin. The goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. Transmit. Sensor finds subtle hinges and gravity field of Kerbin. The science team will want to see these readings. Okay, here you go. And is there anything else? Anything else in here? Bro, stop turning. I feel like I've lost control of this thing. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm just drifting now. Is there something else in here? No? Okay. Okay. Oh no. I lost the heat shield. That's not good. I lost the heat shield. This is not good. I'm gonna die when I enter the atmosphere. Let's watch me die. Oh dear. I can't control this thing. Brakes. Brakes! Brakes! You know, maybe the pilot. I know that there's like a subscribe button in the way, but maybe the pilot will survive. You never know. Oh, that's not good. Come on, fix yourself. Okay, that can't be good. I'm trying to turn it, but it's not working. Come on. Eject. No, 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 no. It blew up. It's a failed experiment. Okay. Let's see, so if I just did that, I'm not going to do any of these, because, you know, I've done them before. Except this one. I actually really like this one. Oh, I didn't save it. Okay. Here we go. This one's gonna be fun. This is like my OG rocket. I had it back on my laptop before I was a YouTuber, and I still have it now because I rebuilt it, and it's so simple. It gets to space, it gets back. It's just, what's it called? It's like Blue Origin. It's just, you see the same thing every now and again. It's like the Blue Origin rocket. It takes people to space. It comes back. It's done. It does everything except land the rocket booster. Oh no. There we go. Back on track. I want to be going up, up, up. Up is where I gotta be heading right now. Almost there. And we're in space. Oh dear. Okay, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was a dumb idea. Help with tracking. Turn on the lights. And boom. And we're still heading up too, so I'm gonna time warp. Just make it faster, you know. And we're gonna land in the ocean, so that's not helpful. At least I have the heat shield this time. Unlike the last flight, where I just detached the heat shield, which was the dumbest thing I've ever done. It was an accident, but still. Oh, there goes the engine. The engine. And now I'm just slowly falling. Nice. There we go. Deployed. Okay. Apparently I did not do that well enough. Okay. Well, 30 minutes in. That's good. 30 minutes into the stream, I've done several rockets. Warp to sunrise. Let's see, what other not experiment rockets do I have? I mean, guess I did kind of say I'd do that, but if I have time after, I'll do that. Okay. I'm showing you guys my rocket launcher. I actually really like it. It's one of my favorite things. It's really fun, I think. Hey, chat. How you doing? How you doing? Derek. Did I say it right? Okay. Derek, so out of every live stream and premiere that I have ever done on YouTube, you are the first person to actually enter the chat. Let's go. Yes, hi Derek. Okay. Rocket launcher is cool. I think it's going to be fun. I use the air brakes to get it upright, and then I don't want to keep holding the button for the air brakes. So, then I put out landing gear, which helps. And then, I don't know why I have these other engines here. I was trying to make a video earlier today about this, which I think you'll get to see at some point, but you know. And then I just have it face up, and boom. I have a flyable rocket. And it's fully steerable too, so there we go. Thank you, Derek, for liking the video. That's really nice. I appreciate that. Okay, I lost my focus. I lost my focus and focused. Wow, okay. Okay, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. That just like disappeared. Wow. Okay. Derek, I have a question for you. Are you subscribed? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This thing's not really meant to survive. I'm gonna just restart the whole thing. You know what, actually? Nope. I'm gonna revert to assembly building. I'm gonna remove these other rockets because they are annoying and they didn't work for what I needed them for. And the ones on the bottom. Save. Open. Nope. Don't open. Cancel. And fly. Okay, Derek. You don't have to subscribe. I really don't care. I just hit 200 and, I'm excited, Cool. Back up. Landing gear. To keep it up. What's minimus is my question. There we go. Flying a rocket again. I'm gonna try to get over there. I think that this rocket could theoretically. Second moon. Actually, no, that makes sense. I haven't actually gotten to any of the moons. I have put a rocket into orbit before. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get to one without a video. My dad, when he was playing this, he got to the moon with a YouTube tutorial. So, if I ever get to the moon, you guys will know about it. I know that. G-force went up. Good thing this is remote piloted. Nope, I'm going for the closer mountain. And I'm going to dive. Diving is helpful because you pick up speed, which is really fast and helpful and whatnot. It's cool. In-game tutorials. That's cool. I've done maybe one or two of the in-game tutorials. If you've seen any of my other stuff, all I really do is I create torture devices. I put a Kerbal inside a bomb and blew him up several times. What else? What else did I do? I built this torture device. I'm doing that next. I haven't made a video about it. Why not do it on stream? That'd be cool. And I'm just gonna dive bomb. I'll come back to this in a minute, though. Die. Speed up. Nope. Speed up. There we go. If I can get going back up. Oh my gosh. I actually went back up. I think that's insane. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm out. I lost complete control. Okay. Revert launch. Okay, I'm gonna do the torture device now, because that's fun. Thanks, Derek. 201. That's exciting. Thank you. Okay. What happened? Oh, right. Hold on. I hit the wrong thing, didn't I? Revert to assembly building. Time to do the... whatchamacallit now. Whoops. Okay, I'll just put it away in pieces. Okay. Where's that torture device thing? So, like, if you look here, you'll see, like, all these things torture people. The aliens, Kerbals, whatever you want to call them. This is the bomb one. This is like, can a Kerbal survive a rocket engine? It cannot, as that should make sense. What is experimental unit 6? Oh, yeah, that's when I launched a rocket at. So at the time, Jebediah Kerbal, whatever you want to say. Stock rockets? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I'm playing with default settings, so I don't think I have stock rockets. So funny story about Jebediah. He was on the island. I took him over there in an airplane. We'll get to that later. Let's see. There's no place to look at the maps on here, is there? Anyway, so like there's the main island, which has the space center on it, and then there's the side islands. I'll show you after this. Default enables it. Okay. I did not know that. Then I probably have it on. We will see, though. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, and then for experimental unit 6, I launched a rocket at him, and I can't remember if I hit him or not, but, you know. Experimental unit 5. I never made a video about this one, but this is pretty cool. It's fun, I will say. Fun is what I will say right now. Default enables it with the airport abandoned airport. Yeah, okay. So then yeah, I probably have it. Whatever it is. I just hopped on here and started building. So, oh, Jebediah Kerwin. Now I have to kill him. Okay. I did choose liquid fuel, right? Okay. Here we go. Time for him to die. Burn. It's always really fun to watch that, actually. I don't know why it's fun to abandon that. To, like, just burn him. But it's fun. And honestly, I have fun in Kerbal Space Program in a way that a lot of people don't. I kill the aliens. As for most people, try to get to the moon, try to get to Minimus, try to get to what is it? Try to get to what are the other moons? I can't remember. Other planets orbiting the sun. Eve, Moho, Duna. I've actually always wanted to get to Eve. I'm not sure why. When did you start playing? I started playing, I think. So when I started playing, yeah, Duna, Eve, yes. When I started playing, I can't completely remember. So I didn't play much before I had the computer that I have now. I had a laptop. It didn't work very well, and so I used that. And I didn't, I didn't play that much. I have 2 or 3 rockets saved on that, and I just sent them to space, and then they came back down. That's literally all I did. So for this, it's a little different. I'm puzzled. I don't know what rocket to do next, or if I should just here, Not sure. Okay, see ya. Okay. I'm not sure what rocket I want to do next. Maybe I'll go to the other things. I got space plane and a few other things. Regular airplane, Land Rover, hovercraft. I like the hovercraft. I'll do that. I like this. So many engines. So many little engines to make it float. I like to watch this. I like to pilot this in first person, like from back here. So I start the engines. I don't think it's, hold on. Now I'm moving. I forgot how to fly this thing. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna fly from back here because that's a little easier. For now, at least. There, okay. So now it's floating. Okay, now it's working. Was it working before? I couldn't tell from the first person. I always liked the hovercraft, I will say that. Message retracted. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care, but you know. Barrel roll. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I blew up. Okay. I'm gonna try that again, just because I want to. I mean, I'm not gonna be like streaming forever, you know, but you know, sometime I'll make a video about getting to the planets and stuff. Up, up. I want to go up. It's not going up. I need to get off the ground, not hover right above. Okay, that's kind of what this is for, though. But, you know. This isn't working. Nope, turn those off. And all my engines. Look at this, look at this. Look at all the little engines. All the little engines. Okay, revert flight. Sorry about that. I had it muted. That's why the mic wasn't working. My mistake. So, catching up on it. The mic was muted, and just gonna catch up on this. This is the space plane. It gets to space, but it takes off like an airplane. So, yeah. And then for what I was saying earlier about the what's it called? The why am I forgetting what it's called? The hovercraft. What I was forgetting earlier about it was it never really worked that well. Like, it couldn't travel more than more than the length of the runway. So, yeah, now that we're all caught up after I accidentally left my mic on mute. Derek, if you want to make a channel, you totally can do that. There are a lot of things that go into being a YouTuber. If you want to do like Kerbal Space Program, that's fun. I know this one guy, he commented on one of my videos. He told me to get a screen recorder, and then I used the built-in one. Then I got OBS, which allows me to stream. So it really depends on what you want to do. Boardman has entered the chat. That's fun. Boardman, you are the second person to ever actually, like, out of all my premieres and live streams, you're the second person to actually respond in the chat and whatnot, so. Okay. Okay, now that I'm back down here. Turn this on to helps track. Keep the warp zone. That helps. You can smell ants. Okay. What the heck is that supposed to mean? I mean, like ants the animal, or what? I have to wonder. Whoa. Sorry, microphone. I just noticed, looking back, there's sunlight shining onto my head. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, ants is an animal. Okay, that makes sense. And there I am. I have landed. Revert flight. So, Derek, on becoming a YouTuber, there's a lot of things that go into it. Like, you have to first decide what you want to do. That's one thing. Like, so you seem to know a lot about Kerbal Space Program, so I assume that you would do that. 100s and whatnot. Yeah. Thank you, guys. That's fun. Yeah, so animal. Huh. Interesting. So, as I said before, becoming a YouTuber is complicated. You have to create a channel logo and whatnot. You don't have to create a logo, but I just don't like the default logo. So that's why I have my own logo. Autocorrect, yeah. Autocorrect can be annoying sometimes. This is something I've always tried to do. I'm gonna take this plane and try to get to that island that's always just sitting there uninhabited. I always like to fly these in first person too. I've been doing that lately, so I'm into it. I'm gonna try to preserve fuel. Use as little as possible while flying. Look at that. First person, I play on Mac, so it's C on Mac. It's probably C on everything else like PC and whatnot. So I play with Mac OS. The other options are Linux and, you know, I don't know. I don't know how you do that. So, it's probably C. PS5. Wait, you can play Kerbal Space Program on a PS5? No. PlayStation. Oh, what? I did not know that. You sure it's the same Kerbal Space Program? This is like the original. This thing's a little front heavy. It always wants to like sink down and stuff. Okay, good to know. Now I know that you can play on a PS5. Sounds hard though. It sounds hard to play on a PS5. Because, you know. Yeah, only the first one. And according to the internet, the first one, the second one still has a ton of glitches after it's being released, like, what was it, 3 years ago? I don't know. I don't know when the first one was released. I don't know if I ever will know. But who knows? Uh-oh. I'm having this problem again. Zero to 100 for throttle. Studio got destroyed. Wait, what? What do you mean the studio got destroyed? You mean like the people that made Kerbal Space Program, their studio got destroyed, or? Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Ugh. Darn. So for Kerbal Space Program 2, the people who were like making it and stuff got fired, or what? Is this like real life or in game? Is my current question. I'm running out of things to fly, and this has only been like an hour since I started. Let's see, I still have this that I can drive around for eternity. Sorry, Mike. So, yeah, so for Kerbal Space Program 2, okay, so Derek is telling me that for Kerbal Space Program 2, the people got fired. And, yeah, that's why it still has a bunch of glitches. Sure, I'll make a new rocket. I'll do that. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. It's over here. I'm thinking. I'll do something somewhat simple. Start with that. No. Hopefully, nope. Where's cargo? I need something to hold the cargo, so... What am I doing? There it is. Payload. Too big. There we go. That's the right side. Make a satellite. Okay. It's always good to go with the original. I do not have the DLCs. I do not. Sorry about that, but I'm happy with what I got, so I'm going to stick with it. You know what? Let's start with a satellite. What if we just figure out a way to put a satellite into space? Make a satellite. Okay, how should I start with this? For some reason, I always start with something like this. I always start with like a payload, some place to put payload. I do not have breaking ground, or what's the other one? There's breaking ground and another one. I don't have them. That's all I know. Robotic capsule. Not sure what I'm doing right now. I build random things to torture Kerbals. Put the satellite in something like this. Robotic capsule. Oh yeah, these. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. These things that control it. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna have it like built into itself. So let's see. We need communication. So for that, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. For communication, where is it? Payload. And then I've never actually used one of these weird pointy cone things. That's what I thought. So inside that, I'm going to put the antenna, just so it doesn't get destroyed. I'll put one of these in there. And how about one of these? I'm not sure. I'm just slapping stuff on here. And this. Nope, too big. Perfect. But then these don't fit. Let's remove this. And I think, yeah, that's all I need for that. Now I'm going to move on to science, thermal and electrical. So batteries, nope, too small. There, stick some batteries on the wall. Yeah, okay. Yes, solar panels and stuff are important, because if you don't have them, then your batteries are going to die, so I always put solar panels on them. Well, I shouldn't say always, I should say most of the time. Nah, not going to do that one. Too basic. More science stuff. Always do the mystery goo, because that's just standard and whatnot. This can go right here. How big is this? I have an idea for this. So for this, I'm going to put it right here in the middle. And I'm going to take this meteorometer thing and stick it there so then it can stick out later. And then I have room for a lot more science. What the heck does this do? I don't know what this does. I guess I'll bring it along. I'm just slapping stuff on here. I know that some of this stuff is for, like, on-ground stuff, but... Okay, I'm gonna fit some more batteries in here, because, you know, never hurts to have too many batteries. You don't want it to die. You need solar panels. Electrical. Slightly smaller batteries. I have a way to communicate. I have science. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't like it. Heat shield. I want this to be recoverable, so I want a heat shield. That's too small. That's perfect. There. Look at that. I like it. So I've been going on live for about an hour now. That's fun. Building a new rocket in-game is also pretty fun. Move this up here. I could totally do that. I've never used this rocket engine before. How do I know what I'm doing? Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like there's a problem with that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start with this. Untitled spacecraft. What should I call this? I'm gonna call it Mr. Science, because why not? Mr. Science. Stream built. Cool. I like it. Save, and let's launch. My computer is burning up right now. It needs an ice pack. Okay. Oh, it's liquid fuel. This is not... I feel like this isn't going to work well, but, you know. Up as I predicted. Okay, I have a new idea for this. Revert to assembly. New idea. Oh, wait, I also need a coupling. That's not it. Then I'm gonna take... Nope, that's not it. This solid fuel tank, and then I'm gonna take these 4 and put these ones around it, and then I'm gonna need like air cones and whatnot. Okay, for you guys in the chat, how well is the microphone working? I need to know, so then I can adjust it for the future. That's way too small. That's way too big. That's perfect. Okay. Save. I like this because there's no way for it to cave in on itself. Gonna get this to space. Okay. Should really have those rockets go first. I think I'll make that change when we go back. Then I can turn it off and whatnot. Oh no, I didn't include parachute. Okay, I'm going back now, and then revert to assembly. Let's redo this. Nope. Okay. There we go. And then I need parachutes. I hope that works. If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed, but okay. Oh, wow. It doesn't have enough fuel to lift it. It's gonna be slow. I don't exactly want it to be slow. But then again, some rockets are slow then. This is fun. Building a new rocket in-game is really fun, I will say that. And I mean that. And I'm almost in space, so I'm gonna turn these off. Oh no, hold on. Turn those off. See how far I make it until it makes me turn them back on. And I'm in space. I made it. And now I just realized I can turn these back on. Get myself farther into space, a little bit more time. Sounds like a plan, does it not? Okay. And it's free. Okay, so yeah, this does just eject, as I can very clearly see now. Let's start some science. Oh, okay. That was more dramatic than I thought. Look, that's big brain material right there. Okay. I'm just gonna set everything up and then I will. Oh shoot, I forgot solar panels. I think I'll be fine though. There's no lights. I didn't add lights. Are there lights that I can add? Let's start with this then. Cool. I know I already did this in the stream, but you know, you get the point, right? Cool. What is this? There's the goo. I don't think I actually got it into the... That's not what I wanted. I don't actually think I got it into orbit. I've done that once, but eventually it fell down and whatnot, you know. Run, mystery goo. Transmit. Yeah, now I'm just stuck here. Maybe I'll be able to recover it. Let's see. If I time warp. And now I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I have parachutes, so I should be able to recover this. As long as it cools off and nothing breaks. Maybe the antenna won't break. Check map. Okay. Stick into the satellite. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm recovering this. Not in this stream. This is big and heavy, so I'm gonna deploy the parachutes early. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Oh, look at that. I like that. Amazing. Not during this stream, unfortunately. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't think... Maybe my airplane could make it, but, you know. Time warping. You can't play this game without it. The parachutes are out. No, I have not seen Matt Lone. Did I say it right? I don't know. I always feel like I say it right. Oh, wow. I've never been here before. Wow. All the way on the other side of the planet. It's like the Arctic Circle. I have not seen Matt Lone, whatever it is. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't blow up. Oh, oh no, it's rolling away. Okay, I might do that. Stop! Stop! How do I open this thing? How do I get it to stop? There. Close. It's... Oh yeah, it was still in time warp too. Let's see if I can get this thing upright. I can get it upright if I really try. Nope, nope, that didn't work. If I try, like, really hard. Like, I gotta get, like, close, and then I gotta try to see. Bro, I don't like how it just, like, looks up. Like, why can't you... Did some of the batteries disintegrate? I think some of the batteries disintegrated. Okay. 0 experiments. Log temperature. Yeah, I knew it. It's the Arctic Circle. I'm in the Arctic Circle of Kerbal Space Program. I can't get anything else because I can't do the meteorometer, whatever it's called, because I can't see it without the thing. Maybe I'll be able to see it through one of these. Wait a minute. I can't see it. What is that? Oh no, batteries are depleting. 0 charge, 0 charge. 0 charge, oh no. I think I'm stuck. Oh no, one of the batteries just another battery disintegrated. This thing has no electric charge, so that means that I can't. I knew it. I don't think I'm in science mode. I don't think so. I mean, I could check. Okay. I'm gonna fly that again, and this time I'm gonna add a solar panel. I'm gonna add a few solar panels for after. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Save and let's fly again. Yes, I put on solar panels. And I saved it, so we're good. Let's just get this thing to space and try again, because, you know, that'd be fun, right? Look at all the sun. Sun on my hair. It's nice, but it's also annoying. I feel like it messes with the camera. I'm going to try to sit lower. I'm going to adjust the mic. I do not have the Breaking Ground DLC. I do not have any DLC. Unless someone bought it for me and never told me. Okay, we're in space now. I don't really care what this thing does at this point, but you know. Let's just deploy. I didn't put lights on it again. That's gravity turn. Maybe. ASAP, okay. I'll do what I can, but I'm not really buying anything right now. I'm just streaming. That's all I'm doing. Okay, how is the sound quality for this? Because I don't know if this mic works. I think it's working, but, you know, I'm not sure. See, look, there were so many more batteries. Batteries definitely fell off. Full charge, yes. Okay, I get that. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is the mic working? That's my question. There it is. Okay. Scan cannot be done. Okay. 0 experiment. Oh, that's what that is. It's like a experiment holder. 8 out of 10? Really? Maybe it's just that I'm talking a little louder than I usually do on stream. And now I can do this again. I'm just doing this for fun at this point. I don't really care what I'm doing. Yep. Wait a minute. Who feels right at home? I'm like, what, 3 million feet above the ground? Transmit data. Let's put this away. Let's speed up time. And let's get on the ground and do research. Okay. Just hope that the solar panels don't fall off. That's all we have to do. Where am I landing this time? In the middle of the ocean? That's not convenient. Okay. Ah, am I still warping? No, I'm not. I'm not warping. Not time warping. Not yet. Parachutes. Here I come. There, parachutes. And now I'm gonna warp. Warp till I'm on ground. Still stretching. Well, I assume that the batteries are about to be dead. So I'm going to send out, let's see. Oh, no, it's got charge. Keep all these nice and dry for a minute. Wow, this is the most successful live stream I've ever had. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it didn't split apart. Oh no. This thing's... Oh, dang it. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? It's water, that's why. Solid. Solid, it sinks and then it's gone, you know? Well, that didn't work. I don't want to just do the whole thing again, though. That gets boring watching the same thing over and over again, so. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm just kind of stumped at this point. I might just end the stream here. I might. Because I'm stumped. Actually, hold on. I do have one more thing to do. I have one more thing I can do before I end. I can drive my little doom buggy around. My crazy electric doom buggy. Good for the environment. Okay. All batteries are at 100. And so I could just, yep, here I go. I can go where I want. I'm gonna go to the closest object. Oh, yep, this thing has a flipping problem. I don't like the flipping problem. How often do I stream? Like once a month, once or twice a month. My most recent stream was about like AI and which one's most accurate. I used 10 different AIs. That was fun. And the one before that was about the SpaceX Flight 9, or was it Flight 10? Flight 9 or 10. So like once or twice a month. Not as often as I post a YouTube video, but you know, posting is more scripted and whatnot. SF, what's that? Oh, the second Kerbal Space Program. I don't know if I will. My computer has like, I think 20 gigabytes left. So Space Flight Simulator, that makes sense. Somehow. I'm gonna recharge the batteries right here just because. Whole new game, okay. Sometimes it is just fun to just drive around in a game like this. You know. Have fun, don't do much. Oh no, those are way too far away, aren't they? Where is my thing? Where is the thing I am currently driving? I can't find it. Land Rover. And the nearest thing is over there, so I have to go around. In what, the flight simulator? KSP. I have never tried to dock. If I remember correctly, when I built this, I put a ladder on one of these. Yeah, see, there's a ladder right here, so then they can go out and explore. So close, yet so far. It's kind of sad, but it's also really exciting. I've never actually tried docking. Actually, no, that's not true. I have tried docking once, but you know, I didn't succeed. I'm surprised people can do it. Like, truly, I'm actually surprised that people can. But you know. This thing has a flipping problem. Whenever it goes too fast and you turn too hard, it tends to flip. It's hard, I will say that. It is hard to stream. And, no, not stream. Wait a minute. Okay, this is struggling. I'm gonna extend this. Extendees. Am I? I mean, I might become famous, but who knows? I mean, 200, year and 3/4. My goal is to get to 1,000,000 subscribers. So right now I'm at 200. I'm nowhere near the way there. 201, thanks to Derek. He's in the chat. This thing's struggle is going uphill. There we go. Don't extend that. I did not want that out here. I got an antenna in the back, and I got one in the front too, but I don't really need to use it, but I'm going to put it out anyways. Try to see what I can do. Jebediah doesn't like you because you always send him flying in the ground at Mach 10. Jebediah does not like me because I stranded him on an island, and then 2 months later, he thought he saw help, and then turns out that thing that was flying towards him was not help, it was something sent to destroy him. That's fun. Kerbal Space Program's always been fun. I love this game. I play it almost every day. I play it at least 3 times a week. Absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, this isn't gonna work. I need the solar panel. I need extra electricity right now. I need the juice. Oh, I have liquid fuel. Oh. I should add some liquid engines. Small liquid engines to help get up hills. Yeah, what else have I done to Jebediah Kerbin? I'm not sure. Okay, so an hour and a half in. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Solar panels. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what a save. I gotta put these away. Go, 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 go. I've done a lot of things to Jebediah Kerbin. He's always been my favorite. So, yeah. Bob and Bill, one of my videos, I sent them into orbit around the sun, and eventually I just terminated them because I sent every Kerbal to space. So, yeah. I think that if they weren't CPUs that were supposed to always be happy, as you can so clearly see, I think that all of them would hate me. That's reasonable. I've killed basically every single one of them at least 20 times. So this video is like, this is hour and a half, 90 minutes in, I think. Yeah, this is now my longest live stream. I gotta go downhill, pick up a little bit of speed. Noise. I think that's you trying to say nice, but you know. It's spelled like noise. Okay, that's not good. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yes, go uphill. No, 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 no. Does it land? Oh, yes. Let's go. Look at that, right by the ocean. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Yep, that worked. I'm going to pull up right here next to the ocean. For fun, you know. Noise. I don't know. I'm not. Okay, that's not good. Hold on. Back out of the water. This is fine. I'm going to park it right here. I'm going to extend the solar panels. Nope. Actually, hold on. No, I'm going to extend the antennas first. Steer it to the left. Antennas first. Oh, wait. No, the ladder's over here. And then, I think Jebediah Kerman. I've always been mean to you. You get a little bit of beach time. How do I take off his helmet? Is it you? No, that's lights. Why? No. Ah, it's O. Let's zoom in a little bit. Wait a minute. No, I remember how to do this now. Ah! Jebediah gets a little bit of time to himself on the beach. Oh, it's driving away. That's so slow. He'll be able to catch up. He gets some time to swim like a fishy. The batteries get to recharge. And yeah, it's still slowly driving away, and I also think that's slowly getting closer to the thing. Okay, he's had his time. Let's keep moving. Don't get crushed. Don't get crushed. Don't get crushed. That's not good. It's picking up speed. Oh my gosh. It's picking up speed. Oh no, not the ocean, not the ocean. How do I switch to Bob? How do I switch to Bob? Oh no. Bob. 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 How the heck do I switch to Bob? How am I supposed to switch to Bob? No. Do I complete the tech tree live stream? I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. Something about the technology. Can I switch? Can I just like click this and switch? Are the solar panels still there? Oh, did I extend the solar panels? Oh my gosh, this is not good. Okay, so at least it stopped right there, and now it's tall. That's helpful. Okay. Complete the tech tree, science mode, stream, okay. Sure, I'll do that sometime. If I remember to do it. Thank goodness that this thing's tall. Oh, it's floating? It's floating. Oh no. Will I be able to get back? Is it out of battery? Tell me it's not out of battery. Oh, I need to be in it to see if it's out of battery. If it's out of battery, I'm cooked. This whole thing's a failure. Who actually thinks this is entertaining? Because I'm just kind of swimming at this point. I don't personally think this is entertaining. Once I get back and are capable of driving again. That's kind of a cool shot, I will say. There we go. Up. So yeah, let's check the battery. Okay, I have to be in the thing to check the battery. Okay. What? Oops. Okay, that wasn't right. Okay. Nope. B. Check in. I'm good. I'm in the clear. Now that the batteries are recharging, I should be able to not move. Oh, okay, this is working. I'm turning. I'm spinning. It's working. Move forward. Forward. It's not working. Why won't this work? I jeopardized everything. This isn't gonna work. Why isn't there a brake button? I need brakes. If Jebediah swims behind the wheel, will it be able to, like, push it forward? Because, you know, that'd be fun. Oh my gosh, my computer is burning up right now. Don't extend the antenna. Oh no, I'm stranded. Maybe this is why. Is this why? Is this like keeping me there? Because that's not physics, as we should all know. Yeah, but he used a YouTube tutorial earlier. I'm not moving anywhere. He did get to the moon, though. I actually think I might be moving. I jeopardized everything. No. I'm not moving anywhere. This isn't gonna work. I can't move. Wait a minute, I think. At least I can move sideways. Hi. Okay. To who? Say hi to who? I'm not moving anywhere. This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work if I can't move. How did I get out that far? No, he's busy. I don't even think he's home right now. This isn't working. I can't move forward. I gotta scrap this. Dang it. Yeah, I know it's disappointing, but you know, he's gotta provide and stuff. Can't believe I actually couldn't steer that. I want to keep the stream going because this is really fun. I am going to do one of my all-time favorite experiments. That is not it. Experimental Unit 2. Can a Kerbal survive space in a chair? Get me an astronaut! Actually, with live streams, it's not 100% live. There's like a little delay because, you know, nothing's perfect. Will he survive? Oh, I didn't put parachutes on this thing. That's a problem. Yes, R.I.P. Bob. R.I.P. Bob. Rip Bob in half is what will happen once he comes back into the atmosphere. R.I.P. Bob. Rip Bob in half is what will happen once he comes back into the That's not good. It's not that it broke, it's that I muted it. Unfortunately, I will have to end this stream soon because my computer just turned on its fan, built-in fan. I know it's sad, but you know. Yeah, I will stream again at some point, but you know. Yeah. Let's see, how far are we? Maybe 2 hours. Oh, it cooled it down. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get an ice pack and try to cool it down. And there goes Bob. Bob is gone. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to cool this thing down. We will see how that works, though. Gonna move my thing, though. Gonna move the webcam. Okay. Okay, so I think I will have to end this stream soon. But maybe I'll do a part 2 next week. A part 2 stream. Get all the rockets that I didn't get. So I'll aim for 3 3 p.m. Mountain Time on Saturday next week. If not, it'll be moved to Sunday. If not, who knows when. Keep an eye out for it. I am going to fly this one last thing, though. Because, I want to fly. This thing's supposed to save the Kerbals and whatnot from whatever. I mean, I'm not out of time yet, but mountain time. So right now it's like 5:20. So like it'd be like when I'm eating dinner, and I'm actually pretty hungry right now. So for the stream next week, I will try to have more rockets that I can fly, and try to have more rockets that I can fly. So like at the same time that this stream started next week, that's what I'll go for, and I'll try to have more rockets to fly and some other things. Okay, so yeah, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. So for you, it'll be 5 when the stream starts for you. Okay, I'm gonna do the bomb one, then I'm gonna hop off. Final experiment of today. Valentina's gonna hate me. I'm blowing her up from the inside. Sorry, I keep forgetting that the mic was off. Final time flying, and then I'm gonna do a few things. Oh my, what is time warping doing? That is a weird glitch with time warping. Okay. Weird time warp glitch. Good to know. Fall down now. Nope. Time to fall down. Time for you to explode. Goodbye. Okay. Now I actually do have to end it. I gotta eat lunch. I got other things to do. I gotta take down the setup. I usually only have one monitor. I put up 2 monitors for this. Uh, Same time next week, and I will be streaming again. I will try to get some more rockets to fly for that. Derek, thank you for all the love, and be sure to subscribe, you guys. See you next time, next week, if I do that.